So check this out, right? Your boy Warren from We Brand New, okay? This is a big one. You're gonna wanna write this one down somewhere and hold on to it, okay? It is never, almost never about your graphic design on your logo. It is always about your message, your story, and an audience to connect with that story. I'll say that again. It is never about your graphic or your artworks or your design. It is always about your message, your story, and an audience to connect to that story. Here's an example off the top of my head. An apple a day keeps the doctors away. That is a message, okay? Now the story would be, I was working 9 to 5, neglecting my health, and I was burnt out until I went to the doctors and I found out I'm on the verge of dying and my body's shutting down unless I make changes. The doctor suggested in a jokey way, and it made me laugh, that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So I went about doing that, and it changed my life. Within 2 years, my health was back, and now I'm committed to helping other people that are in the rat race, neglecting their health, to make changes and live a more fruitful life. Okay, that is a story. Okay, now out of that story, you know who my audience is, and I ain't even gone into the audience section. Who is my audience? My audience is 9 to 5 workers, maybe 30 to 40 that are struggling, that are on that daily grind, trying to get it, neglecting their health, that need to stop, think, and actually take into account what they could be doing to their health. Okay, audience straight away. So we've got a message, we've got a story, and we've got an audience. And now comes design, artwork, and logo. Now we've got a message. you know already, you know what the logo ideas could be. It could be an apple with a bite, with a big bite taken into it, a little bit like Apple, but we won't copy Apple. You know, it could be a doctor, a paramedic sign on a bowl of fruit. It could be anything. I'm just thinking, thinking off the top of my head. But the design and logo comes last when you've got your message, your story, and an audience. Only then you go into design. It's not about looking drip and, I'm going to create the best clothing brand that people could feel good in. That's fine. But what's the message? What's the story? What do people feel? Because the letters LV mean nothing. They are just letters. Same as SK, the same as TS, the same as AB and B and C. They're just letters that are put together. It's the meaning behind the words LV that make the brand worth something. It's the meaning, it's the message, it's the story. Yeah, it's only when you have a message and a story behind a brand is when you will see success with it, and and be able to build a successful brand, hands down. So if you do nothing and you do anything, do this: have a message, a clear story, and an audience that are willing to communicate and that can communicate with that story.